Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Jesse, and this is just a quick follow-up video to my HMV Canada going out of business video, where I talked about HMV Canada closing all of its locations and Sunrise Records buying up 70 or more locations. That was back in May. A few weeks ago, I meant to make this video a few weeks ago, but whatever. Anyways, I'm making it now. A few weeks ago, I finally checked out the Sunrise location that's closest to me, Sunrise Records at the Rito Center. And I took a few photos, which I'll throw up here now for you to see. And overall, I really like it. I made a couple of purchases, which I'll show you in a moment. They use a lot of the same fixtures that HMV had, plus a bunch of new ones. Overall, the store doesn't look that different, just the way it's set up. But one thing you notice right away when you walk in are the vinyl bins right at the front. That was a really smart move, putting all their records right at the front of the store. So as soon as you go in or just walk by it, you can see what's different about Sunrise compared to HMV right away, which had a very small selection of vinyl. Sunrise has a really good selection, quite a lot, good variety, all kinds of music, your pop, rock, metal, death metal, electronic, dance, soundtracks, picture discs, lots of really cool stuff. And there are of course CDs as well, and a bunch of movies, Blu-rays, DVDs, some doodads, some games, some toys, but not nearly the amount of junk that HMV was carrying. So it looks much more like a music store with a few, like I said, a few games, fidget spinners, of course, which are everywhere. But anyways, I'll show you what I got. I've become a pretty big fan of Ghost over the past few months, and I've been meaning to pick up at least two of their records, and I finally did. They had both of them for really good prices. I got their newest EP, Pope Star. And both of these came with free digital codes, which is really cool. So there's nothing much to see here. There's no booklet or nothing, but anyways, that's the record. Pretty cool. And this was only, man, I can't remember what I paid for this now. It was a really good price though. It was like 17 or 15, 17, maybe it was 17. I don't remember now. Something like that. It was a good price. It was actually a little bit cheaper than Amazon had it for, and I think Amazon had actually sold out of it at the time, because I almost bought it on Amazon because I was having trouble finding it around town, because I looked a couple of times at Compact recently, just browsing, and they didn't have it. And their most recent full-length album, Meliora, probably pronouncing that wrong. I think I always pronounce that wrong. Anyways, very cool cover. And there's the back. And again, this also comes with a digital code. And I'll just show you the record first. Yeah, there we go. And it comes with this super cool booklet filled with pencil art for each of the songs. Really awesome artwork. I love this. So cool. Just show you I'll show you the rest of this really quickly here, just because if you haven't seen this is awesome. I'm guessing the CD comes with this too, but I mean, obviously it's way better to have it have it this size. And there they are. Papa and the Ghouls. Oop, there we go. Just a couple more after this, I think. Oops. Yeah, there's the last one. Right. Oop, there we go. Awesome. I talked to the cashier, and she told me that they hadn't even finished getting all of their stock into the store yet. And I even saw a couple of guys bringing in some new equipment, like I think it was like it was like a long table. So I haven't been I went in there just very briefly a couple weeks ago, but not enough to have like a good look around to see what may have changed. But I really like what I've seen so far. I like it a lot. Good selection, good prices. They have lots of T-shirts as well, as you saw in the photos there. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I like it much more than HMV, much more. Lots more vinyl, a lot less junk. So yeah, that's it. That's all. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, and thanks very much for watching as always, and see ya.